Okay, you're out to eat with somebody else.
Okay.
You're eating your food.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, here comes the hand. And they grab food off your plate. Are you annoyed?
Depends on who it is.
Okay. I try not to just take food off your plate.
That's not true.
You may offer it up, and I may offer some of mine up to you.
That's not true. There's certain things that you don't ask, I don't ask. Like French fries or onion rings, that's a guaranteed gimme. Now, if it's like my entree and I'm like in the middle of it, at least give me a heads up because I don't want to stab you with my fork more than anything because I'm full into my full sensory eating experience. I like food.
Now, when it comes to foods that we do not want to share, number one is French fries. Do not take my fries unless I offer you my fries.
And see, I'm the opposite. That's one I usually share up the quickest and easiest because there's usually a plate or a bowl full of them.
Other foods we will not share: pizza.
I share pizza.
Ice cream.
I don't like to share my ice cream.
And chocolate. Do not take my chocolate. Yeah. Now, when it comes to taking food off your plate, 1 in 10 say, do not ever touch my food. I don't care who you are. Do not. I will not share anything off of my plate with anybody.
Well,
I don't
some
care
people,
who you are.
it's a germ thing, too. It's not just the food. They just don't want you touching their food, their spoon, their fork, whatever. And then other people are like handing you their full spoon, saying, take a bite, like right off the one they just had in their mouth. It comes down to the person.
27% said they will always let someone snack a bite, but doesn't mean that they're cool with that. A sizable portion said that they just do it to be polite. Here, try this. You have to. Don't take too much, though, because I like it and don't want to share it with you, but I'm trying to be nice. Again,
some people want you to taste it because they don't like it. They're like, oh, you got to try this. The reality is they don't like it and they don't want to be the only one with that yucky taste in their mouth.
And then just over half say we have food envy all the time. When you get your food and you see what somebody else got and say, wow, that looks better than what I got. Wish you could try that instead.
Yeah, it's the FOMO, the fear of missing out.
It's true.
But then if you didn't get that and you ate the same thing they did, then you're like, oh, I should have ordered the other thing. People who have that kind of food regret usually are also ruining like, oh, I was torn between this and that. Now, man, I wish I'd ordered the other thing instead. But if you'd ordered the other thing instead, then you'd be wishing you ordered. It's a thing. I know people like that.
Get more info about this right now. Yes FM Facebook, Exit 967 Yes FM, and the Mercy in the Morning page at yesfm.com.